In this world, we have been left behind by the gods of Olympus. After defeating the great titans, Zeus, Hades, Poseidon, and the other gods have returned to their acropolis above, but not before making their mark. Now their children seek to prove themselves and survive against the dangerous world of mythical beasts, monsters, and worse. Welcome to Origins of Olympus.
Well, that sparring certainly went pretty well. We learned a lot, and I mean, although Xylo beat us, we were just sparring. It doesn't really count. I mean, I beat him in the trial. That's what matters. But I've been thinking that I could certainly use some upgrades. Like, we've been working really hard here recently. We've been getting some Tinker's tools, and this cleaver was clearly quite powerful. So it was a good thing we crafted that. But there's eventually going to be some other tools we want. But for now, that's not even a priority because when we were in the arena, I kind of noticed there was a shield in there that looked particularly cool. A purple shield, and it's called a Zanite shield. Now, I may or may not have taken this from the arena and kept it. Why? Because we're going to attempt to totally break this thing down and get the materials from it and try to create armor out of this. Because as cool as this shield is, I'm not much of a warrior to use a shield. I'll be honest, I'd rather have my bow or something else along those lines. So I'm not too concerned about really keeping the shield intact, but I am concerned about breaking it down. Now, how are we going to do this is a very good question. We're going to need to figure that out, but we will figure that out in no time. So let's test a few different things. Like, are we going to be able to possibly, we might, I don't know, we might literally be able to just break it on an anvil. That's a possibility. I don't know for sure. We're just going to kind of test different things and see what'll work. So let's get an anvil in here. And like, can we just break it on the anvil? I mean, I don't think this is going to work, but we can always try it. Like, I don't think that's not going to work. Unfortunately, we cannot just break it with an anvil. That is not the way that we are going to be able to do this. And all right, we are now losing a piece of carpet, so let's just go ahead and replace the carpet down. There we go. And unfortunately, the anvil is not going to work. So how are we going to break this shield down? I mean, we can't enchant it, correct? Yes, it is not enchantable. So there is that. We just want to, like, can we just use our axe on it? Like, that's gonna work either. And now we got to pick it back up again. Like, where, oh, where is the shield? There we go. The shield has been regrabbed, but I don't know how we're going to break this down into getting better armor. I'm going to need to figure that out. So, I mean, do we ask Hades to break it down for us? We might need to. Let's do that. We can ask Hades for some help. Let's write a book to Hades. Dear Hades, can you help me break down this shield from the arena back into its raw materials? By doing this, you would allow your son to gain immense power in the form of armor, something I am currently looking for an upgrade in. Please assist me. Thank you. Brick. So we're going to put that in there. We're going to name this Shield Break. That's the book. Now, we're going to do this properly. We need to, of course, also leave, in addition to that, in the shield and the book, we have to leave a bunch of stuff to help. So let's get some diamonds and get some gold. Maybe not all of that. Let's not get all those diamonds. That's a lot of diamonds to put in there. So let's get like 2 stacks of diamonds and maybe some gold. And that should hopefully be enough. So let's go ahead and just place this stuff inside here. And just hope the 2 stacks of diamonds and all this gold is plentiful resources for Hades to be willing to help me here. Because if so, this is going to help make us so much more powerful. and getting new armor. This is going to be absolutely insane. So now we just gotta wait and see what'll happen. So it's been a whole day. I think by now Hades would have responded. Like, let's check. Oh, what if he didn't though? Like, that would really be bad. Like, what if all that stuff wasn't enough? But it probably will be, right? Hades likes me. Oh, this is gonna, I never know. Like, he's asking Hades for help, the right choice. Like, I don't know. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Hades gave me the Zanite gemstones. He broke the shield down for me. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Dad. So let's go ahead and make some armor out of these. Make the helmet. Let's just try all these pieces on and just see how they look. Helmet. The helmet has been added. The helmet's a little strange, I won't lie, but it's not bad. Let's check out the boots. There's the boots. It's purple and gray, just like me. Let's make the leggings. And let's make a little bit of a chest plate as well. And okay, we gotta put this on an armor stand so we can take a better look at it. Let's go over here to my armory section. And let's throw this stuff on one of these. And just get a little closer look at the armor. Wow. Look at that. That looks so good. That armor is crazy. Let's go ahead and get that on ourselves, though. I mean, this is pretty powerful armor. I won't lie. Like, this is going to work really nice for us, I think. So, yeah, we're definitely going to have to use this Zanite armor for a little bit and see if it's like the best armor we can possibly get, because this is definitely way stronger than our diamond enchanted stuff. Now, can we enchant this? We can. Okay, we can enchant it. So let's go ahead and try to get an enchant on one piece right now. It's all we can afford as far as levels go. So let's see what we can get on the chest plate, maybe breaking 3, or let's just take all these off and see what we want to go for. We definitely want to get protection. So protection 4, protection 4, protection 4. I'm breaking. Let's go for protection 4 on that. All right, we got some protection 4 on breaking 3 leggings. So that's quite powerful right off the bat. And we even have some extra gemstones for if the armor ever breaks, but that's pretty insane. We're going to take this armor and throw it over here, but we now have slightly stronger armor. And in addition to that, we also have the ability to get rid of this older set of armor here that we don't really need anymore. So that's good. And we can always enchant the rest of this if we got more levels, but I don't think we have any way of doing that right now. We don't have anything that gives us XP. So that's going to be something we're going to need to figure out how to get the XP that we're looking for if the goal is to enchant the rest of the pieces. Like, I guess I can just go mining and get us some levels. I mean, that's certainly an option. So yeah, I guess we're going to have to head down to the mines and start mining a little bit. So I've already been doing a little bit of mining and we're at 35 levels, but we need to get to 36. So we're just going to need to keep mining here until we get all the experience necessary. This is going to take just a little bit of time, but it'll be so worth it because we can enchant the other pieces of our armor, which is basically going to be invaluable for what we're trying to do. There's also some spare diamonds over here, which, not that that's anything we really need at this point, but we still might as well collect them. And they're going to give us a ton of experience. We're also got some redstone to harvest up. This is just going to, all in all, help us out in getting the XP we need faster. And there's some lapis we could break right there. But we just need to find anything that gives XP, and we just need to find it in large quantities. Like, oh, here's some coal right down here. That'll help us out a ton. Coal will help. Anything will help us because I want to get a fully enchanted set here. Like, if we're going to get really good armor, we want to make it as good as it possibly can be. So let's do that. And we're actually getting pretty close. We're about halfway there to the level that we need to get. So let's just go ahead and finish up farming some XP. Okay. And we are almost there. So let's go ahead and just finish grabbing the XP and we should be good to go. It has been gathered. In addition to that, we just got rid of all of the sorts of stuff that we mined. Go ahead and get 9 lapis for the other enchants that we need to do here. I hope we get really good enchantments on this stuff because that's pretty important. So protection 4, thorns 2, and fire protection. Well, we're clearly going to go with protection 4. Just protection 4, I'm okay with that. Iron wall or protection 3. I guess we're gonna risk it and do iron wall. Hopefully we get some form of protection on here. Protection 3, I'm breaking 3, and iron wall. Now we have the boots left. This is it. This is the final one. I'm breaking 3. Oh, that's a risk one to take right there. Just on breaking 3. That'd be really, really unfortunate. Let's go ahead though. We gotta try and see what we get. Come on, hopefully we can aim for something good here, but I cannot guarantee it. I'm breaking 3. What are we gonna get? Ooh, this is risky. Just on breaking 3. No, that's not that good. I'll be honest. Some of this armor is gonna need a little bit of upgrading, but we can always start enchanting books and stuff if we need to up this armor. We can definitely do that at a later date, but for now, I mean, we already got some better armor. Like, look at us now. Like, if this isn't geared up, then I don't know what is. Like, we are literally getting even stronger. Like, the sparring match really told us that we need to, like, up our game even more because, well, I'll be honest, since the trial that we had in the past with some PvP, I mean, a lot of people are getting more and more skilled in the camp. So if I want to stay, you know, up to par and up to speed with everybody, I'm going to need to get some more stuff. Like, I might need to get into magic. I don't really know if that's going to be necessary because we could just use brute strength, which is what we're trying to do with this cleaver. And now with the armor, it's definitely possible, but we'll see. We might need to do a little bit of more work on this cleaver and even upgrade it more or work on some other stuff. But I mean, hey, pretty successful day. We got the Zanite stuff. Hades helped us out big time with that, so that's always a plus. But you know, now we have to work on some other stuff.